Okay, now you're done with the second step. What you can do in the third step is solve the previous year question papers. Okay, like for example, you have taken history as your optional, like you have chosen history as your optional. Then what you can do, you might read, like for example, in ancient India you read some topic like about Indus Valley civilization, Vedic period and prehistoric ages. Okay, if you already read the topic, then take UPSC optional papers. Okay, previous UPSC optional papers, and from this topic search like how many questions are there in earlier previous question papers. Just check how many questions appeared in the examination. Okay, and then try to pick those topics. For example, you read only Indus Valley civilization and Vedic period for total week, just suppose. Okay, for total week you only read those two topics. Then check, Google it. Google that UPSC optional questions from topic Indus Valley civilization. Okay, then there is no question regarding Indus Valley civilization optional, just suppose, for example. Then what you can do is you can take practice questions. Okay, you will, if you Google it, you will find so many practice questions. Then close the book, keep it aside, write as if you are in the examination. Okay, feel that now you are writing UPSC optional examination, and write as if you are in the examination hall itself. Check whether you are doing it well or not. Nothing but whatever optional you read for 1 week. Okay, after reading this 1 week, from that topic itself, if you completed a particular topic, from this topic solve the questions. Okay, so while solving the questions, while writing the answers, you really can understand that whether you are able to grab the information and put it on the paper or not. Okay, here two things come into the matter. What are this? First one is learning the information, scoring it, and putting it on the paper also matters a lot. Like presenting it in answer matters a lot and lot. So check whether you can do the second thing also. Okay, when you completed 1 week, when you understand this topic, it means that you are good with understanding the subject. Then when you are able to write the answer for the previous question, means that okay, you are good with the writing part also, like presenting your option answer also. Okay, so this is your third step when you choosing your optional. Then what you can do, learn from others challenges and also positives. Okay, for example, you have taken your optional as sociology, okay, or else mathematics, any subject. Okay, you have taken some subject as your optional. Then what you can do, go watch the videos in YouTube. Okay, like the aspirants who cleared the examination, okay, who are already into services, watch their video, learn from their experiences. Okay, you can see, you can get many videos from the rankers, UPSC rankers, all India rankers. You get so many videos, like they will share their experiences in the optional. Okay, like especially how they faced challenges while studying for the optional. Like also some people, some aspirants change their optional, find out the reason why they are shifting their optional. Is the only the scoring the reason or any other reason? So list out the challenges with your optional. Okay, and list out them, note them, like challenges 1 to 4. So you found like there are 4 main challenges. Like for example, let us suppose you have taken your option as history, then length of the syllabus. Okay, for example, you have taken your subject as political science. Okay, then what you can do, like for example, when coming to some subjects, it's very static, it will not keep changing. But like for some subjects, like for example international relations, keep on changing, right? The topics will be same, but the answer will change. That means you can see so much of dynamism in your subject. So check whether it is keeping changed, dynamism of the subject. Okay, then what you can see, whether you're good with the subject or not. So list out the challenges. Sometimes scoring will also be a big challenge. Okay, sometimes you cannot really present that subject in a well attractive way. Like for example, some subjects you can draw a good flow charts, mind maps, or some diagrammatic representations, and you can project it well. But for some subjects it's not possible. Like for mathematics, what you can draw, right? So in that situation, list down your challenges. Okay, then rule out these challenges. Okay, for example, scoring. Suppose you have chosen one optional, the scoring is very, very less. So try to understand why the scoring is less. Try to understand why the scoring is less and what you can do to improve the score in your optional. Okay, do that, but don't just shift because this option is very less scoring. Now I will not have this optional. Don't do that. If you are really having passion towards that optional, then try to find the reason. Don't escape because this is the reason. Okay, don't run away from the reasons or challenges. Instead, try to find out what you can do from your side. And length of the syllabus. Now, for example, suppose you have chosen history and people are saying, coming to you and say, hey, history is very vast, how you will prepare? Take some optional, other optional, so that you can complete very soon. Okay, then in that case, don't again immediately shift to other optional. What you can do, just see how you can cover this lengthy syllabus. Okay, sit on it, make a timetable, work on it. You can just dismantle the syllabus into pieces and check in how many days you can complete a particular part. Okay, so in that way, just plan everything. These are some examples which I gave for your understanding. Okay, so this is one thing. And positives for every subject, if there is a con, then there is a pro also. Don't forget, if there are some merits for the subject, then there will be demerits also. It's like two sides of the coin. Okay, you'll have the positives also. Okay, so what will you gain by learning the positives of the subject? For example, it's very scoring subject. Okay, like anthropology, you can see rankers, most of the rankers scored very well in their optional when they have chosen anthropology. So in that case, that will help you how you work on it and find out how they scored more in their optional, and also find out your strengths of the subject, like how you can gain more marks. Okay, so try to learn the negatives and positives of your chosen optional. Okay, so these are the things which you can keep in your mind. After finalizing everything, now you can sit with these things, check whether it is overlapping the syllabus. Now suppose it's not overlapping, like anthropology will not have much overlapping with the general studies syllabus, but still you are interested in it. If you feel that it is real scoring, if you feel that you can get good marks in the UPSC means, then just ignore it. It's okay. Even if it overlaps also okay. If it doesn't overlap also, it's fine. Then preparation time. Okay, as I said, if it's lengthy, if it's taking so much of time of yours, then dismantle it and arrange it in properly way. Organize, schedule it, make a table. Okay, it will be good. Then, as I said, scoring and competition will matter, and availability of sources will matter a lot. Why? Because there are some optional subjects where you cannot get so much of resource, so much of materials easily. So in that case, if for example the sources are very less for a subject, okay, but you are very interested in it, then also don't step back. Okay, there is always a solution for a problem. If this is the problem, then find the solution. If for example you have chosen a subject and you couldn't find available resources, then Google it, find the materials. You can go for some post graduation that subject. Okay, that subject's post graduation book. For example, you have chosen psychology, then then go to some university or university's website, and you can get the textbooks, academic books also. From that also you can gain the information. Okay, so first, whatever the problem, don't run away, find the solution. That is the only solution I suggest you. Okay, then length of the syllabus already we discussed. So these are the things which you need to keep in your mind while choosing the optional, guys. Thank you, guys. I hope this video will help you a lot. Thank you so much, and please do subscribe to Glorious IAS Academy and like the video and share the video. Thank you so much.